Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and over the course of the last few weeks, we've talked a lot about Selesnya Company. And so today we're going to talk about some nuances and play patterns that might not be super obvious within the deck. If you want a deck tech, a sideboard guide, different builds of the deck, please check out my other videos. But here we go. First off is Aven Interrupter comboing with Elite Spellbinder. Aven Interrupter does its effectively counterspell thing. It exiles a spell from the stack, but then it says spells that are cast from exile cost 2 more to cast, which means by itself, the thing that is plotted from the stack now costs 2 to cast from plot. That's decent, and it like combos with more Aven Interrupters and whatnot. But Elite Spellbinder also exiles a card from the hand, and they can cast it, though it costs 2 more to cast. Aven Interrupter increases the tax on that even further. And a little less of like a direct combo, but you can follow that up with Anointed Peacekeeper to increase the tax on casting that thing from exile even more, just to really make sure that spell is just never ever cast. And there's really only 2 other major nuances that aren't super obvious, and they both have to do with Eldrazi Displacer. A lot of versions are playing 2 Eldrazi Displacer now, but remember, Eldrazi Displacer can blink creatures so that they can't be removed by spot removal. It also combos with Enter the Battlefield effects, including Enduring Innocence. So you can bounce something that would trigger an Enduring Innocence, and it triggers Enduring Innocence again, as well as like Aven Interrupter, which means that, you can continue plotting spells that are on the stack, etc., etc. It also has a really neat interaction with Skyclave Apparition. Skyclave Apparition is worded like the old like O-Ring effect cards, where the exiling of something and what happens when Skyclave Apparition leaves the battlefield are 2 entirely different triggers. They are not a part of the same trigger. Which means if you play a Skyclave Apparition, target something to exile, you can bounce Eldrazi Displacer in response to the trigger. The second trigger will happen, but it has not yet exiled anything so that your opponent doesn't get a spirit. And then when it re-enters, you can exile a new thing. Now that first thing is still exiled, but there is no Skyclave Apparition that did exile it on the battlefield anymore. So it is just gone forever. And now it's that second thing that is exiled with Skyclave Apparition underneath, the same one. You need a lot of mana to be able to do this, but it's still really important to understand like how insane that combo is. Everything else with Selesnya Company, I think, is pretty obvious. It is a creature collected company hate bear deck. And if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.